Alright, world. Got you out here in the shop. I'm gonna do a little piston porting today. I just had this saw out in the wood. I made 5 cuts. It was all warmed up. I did a couple cuts before I started recording just to make sure she was warm. I didn't touch the tuning. Nothing. I started it 1 pull. We went through this saw last week. My brother and I. We deleted the base gasket, so that is the only thing done to this saw in the first clip of the cut. So we're gonna ring port. Live action. We're gonna reassemble the saw and go make some more cuts. I'm gonna be fumbling my camera around because we are still figuring that out. I thought I had a tripod around here somewhere, but I can't find it. Turn the phone sideways so we got a full view. Yeah. Ring porting. I just pulled the cylinder off. I'm gonna pop the ring off. Fingers crossed we don't break it. Because I'm good at that. I'm telling you, you'll see it eventually. There we go. A little spin. Okay. This is a Husky 353. $50 flea market buy. She was caked, coated, gummed up. It ran. It wasn't a bad running saw. The throttle linkage was all messed up, so it wouldn't run wide open. We ordered a new linkage for it. This is Kyle's saw, so he gave us permission to do this. I was just on the phone with him. He said, make sure that you're very precise. Don't worry, Kyle. She'll run. So, there it is. There's our ring. Oh boy. We're going to make lateral notches. Where's my poker? We're gonna make our lateral notches here. I'm gonna do 7 of them because I count the gap as a notch. So we're gonna do as much of this real time as we can. Sorry, Kyle was here yesterday. The bench is a little messy. All right, we got our diamond cutter. We gotta plug it in. Got my phone plugged in. Oh. Lost it last night. All right, I'm gonna get you guys adjusted. See if we can get a nice close-up. Man, I would really like to get a top down for you, but you'll get the idea. Oh, we'll do this for Kyle. The measuring tool. I don't know how this is going to work out, but we're going to try it. It ain't. Kyle, I'm sorry, but I'm going to just do this the way I know how. There you go. Right, guys, I know I'm not the best at videoing. I apologize. Let's make sure we're right ways up. The top of the rig, not the bottom. All right, let's do it. Can you see? All right. I got to do this on the edge of the bench. So. Man, the tripod though. Can we get you in the vise? Take this cord off. I'm sorry for all the shit, guys. There we go. I like it. I like it enough. That seems to work really well there, giving it that little back and forth. Yeah. All right, we're digging it. All right. So, full disclosure, I'm not a machinist. I'm an amateur saw builder, and we're just looking for some gains. So, see if we can flip this camera around and get you a better look. Not too shabby. Well, a little shabby. There's a little shab. I can't focus on it. There's a little shab. Hey guys, this looks way more hacked up than it is. You're not going to be able to see it, but we're just making a little depression across the top of the ring. Just enough. I could probably go a little touch deeper with that one. We're gonna. No. How did I have it around here? I don't remember. Good there. All right. Put the tool down. Oh, it took what? 5 minutes? 6 minutes? Oh shit! You might as well sit with me while I throw it back together. Oh! Do not forget to knock your burrs down. Guys, I'm sorry. I keep looking up here. I know you're right there. So, yeah, nice and light, a little gentle. Take a little bit, go around the inside of the ring. A little bit go around the outside of the ring. It's probably the most crucial part. The way my rotary tool is spinning, it should have kicked any material inward. Just for precautionary measure, go around and touch it up a little bit. I don't think we gotta go crazy here. Actually, let's take another look at this. This cylinder is it is scored. Dying. Cylinder is scored. She's old. She's whooped. We'll see how this works. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Piston ported. we're gonna go back in with no base gasket. So I'm gonna pause this while I throw the Permatex on the head. Yeah, give me a sec. All right, all Permatexed up. Hold it. Shit. Come on. Okay, here we go. No. Missed it. Ooh. Tricky. We'll get it. We got it. The hard part. Getting this freaking carby in here. Without jacking everything up. That would have been bad. Oh, these little freaking carb stud things. Okay, we're almost home free. Boom. 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 All right, all right, all right. I think we got her. I do. I think we got her. Guys, the video will be a little bit longer, but that's okay. If you're interested in this stuff, if you're not, just fast forward to the end when we're comparing cuts. We're gonna give that a shot today. I don't know if I'll be able to get times on. I'm not into the editing yet. We will be. Just giving you a little taste of what we want to do here. I'll go in. What? There it is. I got a few more little tricks that we will eventually get to in this close. But this is something been on my mind for a long time. This gas porting. And I want to help you guys out. I want to share the wealth. And if this can bring some power, all right. If this saw explodes, oh. All right. Well, it's not going to stop us. I don't think the saw had a whole lot of life left on it anyway. We're here. We're messing around with it. We do have a job coming up. We're gonna try to do it Friday. Small climb. Guy just wants it on the ground. We'll have to bust the GoPro back out for that one. Forget you gotta hook up the fuel line. I don't know, I'm hiding behind the saw. I am shy. Come on, sucker. I must have something ass backwards here. I don't know how these fuel lines go on this saw. I know they weren't the way they were supposed to be. I think this fuel line goes in to the side of the carb. I don't know. I can't get it to prime. Don't need a prime. This thing fired up this morning. First pull on choke. So we're happy with that. Okay, and just like that. Oh, almost forgot the old throttle cable there. Get your ass in there. Come on. You ain't fooling me. I know where you want to go. Right there. That's that. Minus the talking and the refill of coffee. Probably 15 minutes. I'm assuming. You know what they say about that, right? Yeah. So I'm going to put this the rest of the way together. We're going to give it about 20 minutes for that Permatex to set up a little bit. I'm going to fire it. We're going to warm it up for a minute or 5 or however you want to warm it up. And then we're going to go run it wide open in the wood. Because why not? Be right. All right, world. Let's do it. Choke on. Let things get introduced to each other. Shake hands firmly. So, quick rundown. Base gasket delete. Piston porting. We just did that. I don't want to say live because I cut a few times, but hold on. I don't know what the hell was. Changing the atmosphere. I don't know. Oh, shit. What did I say? No, yeah, it wasn't live. But I promise you the only thing I did was cut a few grooves in that piston ring. Slapped it back together. I didn't adjust the carb. We got our driver because it might need some tuning now. I don't know. This is the first time I've made it all happen in less than an hour. So yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Wood isn't very consistent. I know. while I blow my saw. All right. Oh. It fired. It's running. It's cutting. I know it doesn't have hours on it. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. It started about the second pull. I'll heal it up a little bit there for a minute. I'll maybe suck the little Permatex in, or I don't know. I know that it's a very old high mileage saw. You saw the cylinder was scored. I could catch it with my fingernail. You probably saw the little sanding marks from some 320 in there. This is not a production saw. Kyle bought this and he wants to get into hot rodding. He's watching all you guys build saws and he's digging it. So, and guys, I've been on 2-strokes since I was 7 years old. I started with a KX60. Reed valves, pipes, air filters, ignition advance, deck to heads, Weisico pistons, thin ring pistons. I've been about it. I'm not saying I'm some premier builder. I'm not. But I'm going for it. Unless you show up at my house and rip this phone out of my hands, I'm not stopping. Take what you will. Take the credit if you will. I'm here for you guys. I've been following you all for a while. I'm talking to saw builders. I've been following you all for a while. And I appreciate all the knowledge that you've shared. I guess this is my way of giving back to the community. I know a couple little tricks, and I'll share them. Sharing is caring. So, yeah, I'm gonna throw this together into a little video. I'm gonna try to get the cuts. Pre-gas port, post-gas port, in that order. If you guys can throw a stopwatch on it. Look at the wood's not consistent. Not at all. But tell me what you think. Give me some feedback here. Running 100 octane low lead aviation fuel with Klotz R50. We're mixed at 36-1 right now. Square ground chain, hand filed. It ain't pretty, but we're working on it. I'm pretty sure I clipped something there in the wood. Almost yanked the thing right out of my hands. But let's take a look. Yeah, not pretty. But she's cutting. That's fair to moderate. Figuring it all out. Not a pro. Haven't been at this my whole life, but I will be. Sorry guys, my furnace has been running non-stop with the wood stove going for 2 days. It is so dry in my house. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this together and get it on the tube. Kyle's eager to see it, so yeah. I said in a video yesterday, anybody, if you got a dyno, you're the ticket. You're the ticket. numbers, facts, statistics, red and blue lines. That's what I want to see. Like I said, this has been on my mind for a very long time, and I want to know if I'm right. So, yeah, all right, I guess I'm going to sign out, world. Enjoy your day. Don't spend too much time on YouTube.